And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Some big news. Charles Adams is here with us, attorney and former judge. Your boy Jussie Smollett was indicted, surprise, a shocker, by a special prosecutor from Cook County. So, Charles, why did they decide to indict him when they dismissed the charges? The last county attorney, well, the current Cook County attorney.
For now.
Yeah, well, Kim Foxx.
Kim Foxx clearly stepped over the ethical rules when she recused herself because of her relationships with Smollett, but then kept in contact with the relative, a former Obama friend, who both were advocating for dropping the charges, and then talked to her subordinates and conveyed that. She clearly pressured the dismissal. She issued a statement today that made no sense to me. It was, you know, in the era of the Mueller investigations and Donald Trump, people should find this targeted political investigation offensive.
So they think she's saying this is all about her political career.
Right.
Because the primary is 35 days away.
Well, it's 2020. Everyone's a narcissist in politics nowadays, and everything's got to be about the cult of the self. But she brought up Donald Trump as a negative, but Mueller was targeting Trump and trying to destroy his presidency, so I didn't really get that. Not the most out-of-touch statement today. Mr. Smollett's lawyers argued there was still no evidence of a wrongful dismissal, which is overwhelming, that there was no evidence he did anything wrong, which is insane, and then argued that they shouldn't be prosecuting him while he's suing the police. But of course, he's suing the police department as a countersuit when they sued him to recover the hundreds of thousands of dollars and police energies wasted trying to convict him for committing this horrible crime that was designed to tear apart America and get him sympathy.
Really quick, let's go over the 6-count indictment. What is that about?
Okay, it's disorderly conduct. In Texas, where I'm a lawyer and used to be a judge and a policeman, disorderly conduct's not a big deal. It's a Class C misdemeanor. Very different in Illinois. He's looking at some real jail time. Hopefully he'll get it. You know, I don't know. If I was his defense counsel, I wouldn't lie to the cameras and say, oh, he's not guilty of anything. I would take he paid a $10,000 fine, right, by surrendering his bail. Mm-hmm. And I would argue that creates double jeopardy, and he cannot constitutionally be prosecuted again by the state. Maybe the feds, but not the state. That would be the argument. But instead, Jussie's lawyers have taken the same tack that he's taken, which is, I'm absolutely not guilty. I've been targeted and attacked and blah, 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 which no one believes. Even his most ardent supporters who came out crying and talking about the evil white America, and cisgendered white men. Nobody believes it anymore.
A lot of people didn't believe him in the beginning, Charles.
I think a lot of people, I believed him. I thought it was horrible.
I didn't believe it.
Well, you're smarter than me.